Good morning, ladies. Happy Sunday. I had a very, very interesting consultation a couple of days ago with a middle-aged woman who was trying to break into the escorting world, but she was unsure about how successful she would be. She's in her mid-50s. Has a couple of grandkids, but she wants to make a little extra money on the side, So anyway, she sent me a couple of pictures of her, and this woman is absolutely gorgeous. You can tell that she was a woman who's taking care of herself, a woman who, always ate well, lived well, She comes from corporate America, and, because of this COVID thing, she got laid off of her job, and her position was outsourced. So she was working from home remotely, and then, her position was eradicated altogether. So they outsourced her position. So now she's just like, I don't know what to do. So she says she's always thought about being an escort, being a private companion. But, of course, the fear of the unknown, had taken over. And so I flat out just told her, you would make the perfect companion. Okay? No shade to the young girls, but there is something comforting in a woman who is seasoned in politics, seasoned in luxury. She's seasoned. She's been there. She's done that. She's lived the life, and she's lived a good life. You can tell that she's lived a good life. You could tell she is a woman who has lived the good life. Although she was a single mother, single woman, grandkids, you can tell that she's always had a good job, always had a little money, you know what I'm saying? Just the way her nails are, just the way she carried herself, just really, really nice looking, older, middle-aged woman. Beautiful girl, beautiful woman. And I told her, I said, you would absolutely make the perfect companion, because number one, these men need entertainment. And a lot of times, especially with what's going on now, these men's entertainment is conversation. Good conversation. Being able to relate to current events, talk about current events, discuss current events, discuss politics, and know what you fucking saying when you talking. You sounding like you make good sense. You sounding like you know what these bills are. You know what these legislations are. You know what these laws are. You know them because you're seasoned. You've been out there. They've affected you in some way. As a middle-aged woman who's paid taxes and worked and raised her family and spent money, okay? When you've lived good, there's something comforting in that with these tricks versus, and I'm not saying all of you all do this. I'm not saying that. But versus, them coming in, young girl, hardly has any conversation. Whatever conversation she does have, it's, negative, or she's talking about her baby daddy, how her baby daddy ain't shit, and how her baby daddy did it wrong. These chicks actually talk to clients about their personal trauma. Like, what the fuck? Talk about a buzzkill. Because one thing that, ladies, I'm going to tell you something. What you all tell to these tricks, they go to every other bitch and tell your life story. I know a lot of motherfucking hoes life story based on some trick she done pillow talked with. Because these tricks will tell all your goddamn business. They tell everybody. They tell it. So when you all get with these tricks, All you all should be talking about is current events or fucking sexual. What you like to do for fun. Don't tell him about your baby daddy and about how he spent your food stamps on another. Don't tell these tricks that shit. But anyway, I was telling this older woman, I said, you would make the perfect companion. Number one, you sexy as hell. Beautiful. Nails done, hair done, makeup on fleek all the time. You would make the perfect companion. You done took care of yourself. Your body is good. Your body is good. You wear the latest clothes. The latest fashions. You just that bitch. And yeah, you 55 years old. You that bitch. When you go to your 20 and 25 and 20, 35 year reunion, they looking at you like, damn, she is fly. And she 55 years old. She is fly. The best companion. The best type of bitch to get the money. You at the age now, 55 years old, you get these particular older middle-aged men who want to take you out on trips. They want to take you with them to their business meetings, maybe in Guam, Guatemala, or wherever they're going. They want to take a companion with them, and you'd be the best companion because you don't look out of place, especially with these middle-aged men. With you being 55, you don't look out of place when you step up in a hotel with him. They'll just think that you're his wife. You guys are, probably the same age or right around the same age. You have this high quality sophistication about yourself. So you won't trip off no alarms that you just a companion. You just a paid companion. These are the best years right now to get a quick bag, travel, have a good time, and possibly meet a life friend, You dealing with a man who's probably in his, late 60s, and you can be with him as his companion to the day he dies. And bitch, you never know. He might leave you a little something. That's the difference between this being a business and this being a hustle. You're not doing anything wrong to these men, but you are hustling them because you have no intentions on being with them long term in a committed relationship. That's not it. But when they're with you, it feels real. Yeah, and you can do that, bitch. You 55 years old. Fly as fuck. Even talking on the phone to you, I was just like mesmerized just by your storytelling. Just, bitch, you would make all the money. All the money. And these are men who would probably be your lifelong friends, your lifelong companions. Get your bills paid. Man, life is good, y'all. Life is good. So baby girl, yes, you can. You will be very, very successful as a middle-aged companion. All right, y'all. Y'all have a fantastic Sunday, and I'll see you next podcast. Deuces.